Hello everybody, this is Golan and this is my Panzerfloot 4C, also called flag bus. I call it the crab bus. As you can see, I'm using a bit of a different setup. That's because I'm not using Bandicam to record this, but I'm using OBS, which I also use to stream. So you see basically my stream layout. Flag bus on Himmelsdorf in encounter. This thing is big. This thing does not have a lot of hit points. Yeah, the gun is okay. It needs some aiming. It is pretty fast maneuverable, but you know it is as obvious as a house, and you can basically spot it from Malinovka on this map. Yeah, I know. So what I'm gonna do is gonna try to hide. I want to play this 1-2 line because I want to stay hidden. Basically, I want to stay. If you can see the lines here, the white line is the maximum spotting range. On tier 5, not a lot of tanks will have that. This is the maximum render range. So I want to stay somewhere, you know, in between those two for my targets, because that way I can see them once they are lit up by other tanks, and I can shoot them, but they cannot see me. I wasn't sure about this position, so I wanted to give it a try, but as you can see, it's not working. So I move up, and in first instance, I'm going to move up to that location, because on the location there, as long as there's nothing here shooting me up, I can shoot up into the hill, and I can basically, with the few lines, can get here reasonably safe. So, well, that is up. And that Matilda looks very yummy. If he was hit still for long enough, then there we go. So he knows. As you can see, I'm on the edge of the edge of the spotting range, and he knows that I'm there because he can see by the target indicator that I was shot from there. Oh, that hit the wall. But he cannot really see what is. He is dead, so dead. Big aim circle, not very good. Yeah, you know how it goes when I post a replay. It's either very short and sort of funny, or it's a bit longer. This is one of the bit longer ones. No, it's not very funny then. Well, maybe a little bit funny. Anyway, we've lost the hill somehow. We're behind 5-7. Okay. Lucht and Matilda are over here doing basically what we call in technical terms crap all. They are not lighting up anything. They are not shooting anything. This is the last known location of the Panzer 4H, so I figure I'll give it a shot. There's not much else to do. I still have enough bullets. I got shot by the BT7. So which BT7 shot me? My friendly BT7, I think. Yeah, it was not a very good day, to be honest. I've been shot by teammates a lot on this day. I don't think I have shot on that guy, but then I look again and I see he's moving up. Okay, right in front of him. Panzer 4H with his derp gun can do very nasty damage to me, so I put a shot into him. I can't get another shot into him, but I can shoot the T-34 again, so I do that. By that time the T-80 is lit, but I can't really touch him. Other guys can hit Panzer 4 that I lit up earlier, and then I noticed there's a tank behind me. So the guys from the hill have come down. Good news, bad news, we're still very far behind, but this guy is looking at someone else, so move up quick enough, auto aim, turn, let it shrink a little bit, boom, and get out, and there's one shot from the Panzer 4H. Actually, that wasn't too bad a shot. He's not packing the derp gun. Silly brother. Pre-aim here. Yeah, I know you want to go for it. Maybe not. I know that guy wants to move forward. There we go. Hello. So, that's me on 3 kills. And I am running because basically I want to run. I don't want to meet these guys. I also want them to see me run. Because, well, sneaky, sneaky. What a surprise. The T-80 moved in. So, I get to shoot him. I get to repair my engine. And we're only 10 to 11 behind. 10 to 11 behind. And do I have a shot on this RT? No, not really. The Panzer 4H was still behind me. Don't really want to wait for that. So I'm moving towards the Matilda more. Maybe get a shot on the RT from the other side of the building. It will be a bit better if he is spotted, which is a bit of an annoyance. Because he is, but it's not helpful. So I have to trust that PT7. Matilda is shooting the rocks and the KV-1S on 50 health is my hope. It's a bit of aiming, it's a bit of luck, but I'm on 5 kills, I'll take that. Panzer 4H has not been spotted for a while. Move behind the building, think better of it, move closer towards the other buildings. There is still an artillery piece up, but right? And still the Panzer 4H, which I don't want to look at. I rather cap and have him come towards us, especially with a Matilda as well. Here, Matilda has a reasonable armor, but doesn't have a lot of hit points either. Then again, the Panzer 4H didn't do a lot of damage before, although that was an HE shot. So the BT7 looks around and he finds the Panzer 4H. Think. Do I want to leave the cap circle for that? Do I want to go to a safe location? It depends a bit on what the BT7 does, of course. Well, these guys are okay-ish, I guess. Till the shoots misses, and since everyone is going in. Yep, he shot. So he did shoot once. That means I can. Thank you, Matilda. I was aiming there. Anyway. That was a really crappy maneuver by the Matilda, but he was probably just looking at where his gun was pointing. I figure I go the other way around, because the Panzer 4H will be looking at the Matilda. So, yeah. But Lours get him. Well done, Lours. Good job. So we still have 4 tanks. There's one artillery. I don't need to cap. The Lours is on 4 kills, so okay, I understand that he wants Brothers in Arms medal, basically. We'll have to stay alive both and win the game. And I call mine because I don't mind having the Top Gun as well. I tell him you can invite the BT7 because between the 3 of us we would have a crucial contribution. And the BT7 finds the artillery. Well done! Fair and balanced. Basically the artillery is hiding here in a little corner alley. Shooting HE. I don't want to get shot by him, so I preload HE as well. Shoot his track. Well, not really, missed it. But the next few shots with HE will do some splash damage and basically take him out of the game. So that is the game. Onto the results. And here are the results. Like I said, it's a long game, so you know there was an ace coming. And Brothers in Arms was there because, you know, we made a sneaky platoon, but a high caliber and the Top Gun are very nice. Of course, I even got some assistance damage, but if you check the team score, 1500 damage done. And, well, almost 1000 pace of speed. I guess that's enough for an ace game in this thing, because it's still a crap boss. Anyway, 16 shots fired, 11 hits, 11 penned. Well, it was a low tier game. Still almost 1600 damage, a lot of that sniping from distance. Shot 8 vehicles, killed 6, received some hits, made some credits. Don't really care about the credits. I really hope to be through with these tanks fast, because I'm not good with TDs in general, and well, these glass cannon TDs are really hard because you have to stay at a distance, make sure you don't get spotted. It's boring. Anyway, I hope you liked the replay. There was some action in the end. It was a lot of long range sniping, but hey, I'm happy I got my ace game. Guys, happy tanking, and like I said, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and give me a follow. Bye.